we are going to be continuing a game we started in Spooktober, and now we're going to continue it in DOSember. Each event, this game is going to be continued by a smidge. But yeah, we're doing Gabriel Knight today again. Fun game, fun game. I have been wanting to do more of it for a while, and it was funny the first time we did it. And I know some people don't like the FMV style games, specifically from Sierra. I know some old folks that were never a fan of the format. I personally think it's hilarious, but I don't know, at each their own. I think the game has had a very charming humor. For some reason, you know, some people would consider this a horror. I'd say this is a comedy. But nevertheless, welcome. Today's stream is a little later than I anticipated. I wanted to do it at 5 as usual, because I was out of uni. However, the issue there was that, well, my parents brought my sister's dog over to take care of him until the end of the week. But the thing is, we have a cat, and they don't really get along. But they also brought a fence. So they installed a fence on the stairs, so one animal is going to be upstairs, one is going to be downstairs, and whenever one wants to go outside, we'll just, you know, carry them out, or, you know, we'll just let the dog out if he needs it. But yeah, overall, that's a method. We're going to figure this out somehow. Hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. And yeah, the fence, it's a slapdash thing. It's we have to put like planks of wood to make it fit, but yeah, it's installed. The cat got to see the cat kept meowing because we put him in my room initially because we were building a defense on the stairs, and then once we finally let him out, he was like, "Oh yeah, fine, make me leave. Why did they lock me up in the room?" And the dog was standing right in front of the gate, and he was like, "Ooh!" He started running away immediately underneath the bed. Very, very funny situation. And of course, we have the initial ad break, which has to happen. You know, can't really do anything about that. But yeah, I'm just yapping to start with. We also got 2 new emotes. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to advertise. Yes, we're gonna we added 2 emotes from King's Quest specifically. We added a portrait of Cedric and a portrait of Graham. Nitro Phantom Gaming, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I'm just laying out the groundwork. If you are on Twitch, we have new emotes. Thank you so much, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I already feel like today's stream is gonna be a little better than yesterday's. Honestly, Chex Quest probably wasn't my thing, but it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be continuing the Gabriel Knights, and it's gonna be funny because it's gonna be a funny German game. We're just waiting for the ad break to finish on the Twitch side. I don't think. Well, YouTube has ways to circumvent, and Twitch less so. There we go, that's over. Alright, so let's switch over the scene to Gabriel Knight. As usual, the resolution is kind of weird, but that's because the game hasn't started yet, really. Okay, and I don't know what the audio is gonna be like, so I'm gonna have to boot it first. Okay, let's restore. Okay, last time we were at the start of chapter 2. Long story short, we are an American guy. We solved a mystery in the first game. We now are in Bavaria, Germany, and we can't speak German, but we keep talking to the locals like, hi, I'm American. How are you? And the guys are like, this is a shit. How do you do a German accent? This is a Germany. I'm like, that's French. I can't do a German accent. Yeah, it's funny. It's like American American abroad simulator, basically. But yeah, let's get the game running. Okay, let's initiate maybe a conversation with someone. I can kill? Okay, I forgot how this game functions. Okay, let me also open up my my tips guide. Okay, let's open this up. Okay, not on this browser. I need to have it on the ad blocker one. Give me a second here. Schloss Ritter. Okay. Look at the items in your inventory. Try to open the door. Okay, let's get this started. once a cutscene starts rolling, I will mess around with the audio. But yeah, let's see our inventory. Actually, no. Hey, Chris. Notebook. Okay, I don't really have an inventory. What is this angle?
Nice closet. Nice closet.
Nice closet. Okay, I'm keeping it on 25. Let me know if that's too quiet or too loud. Why did that need a whole animation? Okay. Gabriel Knight, the beast within, the beast with two backs, two electric boogaloo reloaded. Revengeance returns. Yes. Let's stab him.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Kann Ihnen helfen? How you doing, Slug? I think he's fine. Kann ich Ihnen helfen? Yes, whatever that means. I think that may be, can I help you with anything?
He doesn't need my help.
I figured. It sounds kind of similar. Okay, I don't really have any items in my inventory, so I gotta just get going, I suppose. Although there's 2 exits.
Pretty comfortable, even if he slept in it.
Dieser Chat ist ab sofort Agentum der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Anus Schluss. Gotcha.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. Like the lion on the Ritter talisman. Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Alright, let's check out doors and explore. This game was pretty limited in the first chapter when we played it last time, so I don't know if we can actually like soft lock ourselves in this one specifically. It doesn't feel like we can. But there is a score. A very high score. Head downstairs and talk to... Hello?
Yes?
Oh, we got a whole thing to go through.
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know
In the night.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
Okay, let me turn it up a little bit.
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
I'm not sure if I can I'm adjusting anything here though. Whatever. Let's keep pressing it.
You must know something about Gabriel's new case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it. Gabriel took the case for someone else.
Really? Who?
Werner Huber. He runs the Gasthof in town.
Speaking of who, remember, new emotes. We have Cedric in the emotes now. If you have a sub, you'll have access to a Cedric the Owl emote.
So, how do you like working with Gabriel?
They say
It
you
is
sound like
fine.
an owl, by the way.
Do you get along with him okay?
He
Who?
is the Ritter
A
heir.
poisonous snake. Herself.
What are you working on?
Plans for the castle.
Oh, what are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new.
All new.
Should have been done many years ago, but there was no money.
No
Also,
money?
things need to be
In
fixed.
Germany?
The
You must be bad at
stones.
finances.
The castle is very old. Everything needs work.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Why not? It is his castle now.
Hey Rhea, how you doing?
I thought he might,
It does stand out.
sell it.
The cover art is really cool.
Sell it. He would not do that.
The
Castle belongs to the Ritters.
I'm not even gonna try and say that. Dona un Dampfschiff Scarpite Scombusi. Yes, watch out.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that... Well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
Can that be a bit
Understand,
too
really.
much?
But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, see, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry.
You like there?
If I do hear from him, I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
Yaaas? The thing you just said, Germans can express that in a single word. It's the thing you just said.
I'm curious. I mean, I was just
Hello,
wondering...
curious.
What was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about...
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases.
Schattenjäger?
Any other cases like this one.
Like the drink, the Jaeger bomb.
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough. For you, I mean. So, what was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure
Why don't you go
find
fuck
something to do.
yourself?
Gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks.
Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes.
Why is the door locked?
Gabriel doesn't want the workmen in there.
Oh. Can I get the key?
No. The library is for Schattenjägers only.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Jaeger is a hunter. Oh, so it's literally Aaron Hunter.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. Ritter ancestors, I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
Alright, let's leave.
I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune. I thought Gabriel said this place
She's
was...
gonna blow my cash all the way. I think it also comes surname in Germany, just like hunter in English. I guess. But I can't really say I've ever met a hunter. I've met many browns. I love the scaling of this thing. This reminds me a little bit of Phantasmagoria. At least the car. It's the same kind of Polonaise, you know?
That must be Gabriel's car. I wonder where the keys are.
Probably in the library. Oh, we're Rittensburg town center. Fair enough. This angle is kind of weird, actually. Like, looking at this portion, it looks kind of warped. Anyways. Oh.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
I don't know. German flowers.
It's locked.
It's locked. I mean, it doesn't say what the house is. That might be someone's like literal house. Why are you trying to get in there? I thought this was a cutscene.
Hallo, meine Dame. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin hier auf Urlaub.
Subtitles, please.
Let's try English, shall we?
Yes. I've been studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
What did they say? How he can help. And what did she say?
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter, and you are...
You may call me Herr Habermas.
Her?
Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas.
Why am I calling him her? I mean, not to judge, I guess.
What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersberg?
Yes, Martin Ritter
Comes
built
from the
the
name.
castle in 1223, and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh, thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
I love how flat that image was. Like this animation. Okay. Gondenier Louis.
I don't want to disturb him.
I don't even want to talk to him, frankly. Who is bro?
Pretty damn cute. I wonder who he is.
He? I wasn't too sure, honestly. What about the thing below?
I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though.
They do.
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. Huh. You are an American. Huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh? I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
Good. What a conversation. I think that was the Kini. Who?
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Ooh, we have guest rooms upstairs too. Yeah.
They forced
Oh?
him to. Since the
Does
revenge
Rittersberg
is
get a lot
about
of
women's money.
tourists?
Some, not so many know about
Fair
this
enough.
place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
I told my Japanese friends to go to Bavaria as well because I played this game in October. I'm like, damn, this is nice. They should go here. Gotta love these old FMV DOS games. I know, right? Welcome, Moroso. By the way, how you doing? Yeah, I love playing these games. Been obsessed with them lately. Been playing a lot of them, specifically King's Quest. But you know, we've been branching out.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
People love him
Wolfgang
because of
taught
his
some
spending
of
spree.
us. He thought
In
we
short
should
term, I
know.
guess.
Really? Why?
It is a very good question, is it not?
It's popping in for various DOSember games. Same. I've been doing the same the past few days. Been really fun. A lot of people are doing it this year, which is nice.
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, he was a true Schattenjäger, yeah, like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
things.
Things. He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
Very good man. Do you know that a big pretty castle in the mountains you often see when Germany is mentioned? The Kini built that. Okay. To be fair, if I was like in his position, I would probably do the same. Wolfgang.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close? You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. We shall see.
Okay. Okay, let me turn it down again because I'm seeing it spike, so I'm gonna like progressively like reduce the the audio, so it's not too blasting.
Tell me about Rittersberg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure.
Schattenjägers?
The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here.
Waste all your
It's not
money
changed much
and
over
get
the
murdered? Yeah.
centuries. We still remember
I wouldn't get murdered though,
what
I'm
the
built
rest
different.
of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
That life is a battle between the light and the dark.
Wow. He's an anime guy.
Do you know this?
Light and darkness. Kingdom Hearts.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
This is good.
Well, we got our wires crossed and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
Lots of cousins around here.
No,
What
he
is?
and his wife went
What is that meant to
north
mean?
for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Oh. Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
Okay, new dialogue.
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great.
Fantastic. He's gonna be dead then.
Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
What must be done?
The good. Now these silent moments are so long. Like, why did they make him so like stretched out?
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
No.
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well,
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for, that is.
yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
Yes.
Werewolf.
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
He's a werewolf. Run. Okay, werewolves.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know. It's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside.
You need to believe in voodoo juju.
If you cannot,
Okay, keep going.
All right, a werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
some things. This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Many hairy men.
Not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Well, that's all for this area, I think. He doesn't want to talk to us.
I don't want to disturb him.
I don't know. We gotta leave Chris alone. Chris doesn't want to talk to us. He drinking. All right, so we gotta go back to Gabriel's room. Should buy Chris a beer. Chris should quit alcoholism. Okay, let's keep going. We gotta go back into our room upstairs. Okay. Well, this guy's still here.
He doesn't need my help. It's locked. Pretty comfortable.
I guess that means I gotta meander more in town. Okay, I can skip these, which is nice. Okay, well, let's explore Rittensburg as a woman then. Church. Hallo?
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Alright. What the fuck? Oh, that's so awkward. No. Continue conversation.
I don't want to disturb her. It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German.
No. I don't know if exit is the best, like, thing they could have put here as, like, go here, you know? It's a little awkward. Last time we were in Munich, Gabriel hasn't been here, no? Yes. Oh, yeah, her color scheme suddenly changed.
Grace Nakamura. These coffins are really old. And they're all Schattenjägers.
Yaaas.
These coffins are real.
Can I rob anything here? Martin Witter.
Wolfgang Ritter. 10 May 1923.
I mean, I don't think she's been here either. I mean, she's been learning German, but she hasn't been in Germany to what we know. Okay, we're basically touristing around. This is kind of, this game in general feels like Bavaria tourism, like advertising. Alright. Okay, let's keep going. Can we leave? I guess not. Okay, now we can go back, I bet. Was she about to say shit?
Schloss Ritter.
Oh no, schlong. Okay. Why is he still here?
He doesn't need my help.
Will she talk again?
Gerda?
Yes?
Garkies.
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, thanks.
All right.
Wow, this woman's annoying. We didn't even talk to her. We didn't even talk to her at all, did we? Like when we were playing as Gabriel, she barely said anything, did she? Like she was at the start, but it's like they're trying to impede my progress. She's probably not a vampire, but a werewolf, you know?
He doesn't need... Nice view of the Alps.
Nice view of the Alps.
It's locked.
Well, now what?
Gerda's being a real pig. Gerda's being a real pig about those car keys.
Yeah, they're not getting along, are they? Where else could I possibly go? I can't go through there. Wait, I didn't try this door, did I? The post office. Okay.
There's no one there.
How would you know you didn't go inside? There's a button. Ding dong. Moshi moshi.
Grüß Gott.
Guten Tag.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Uh-oh.
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Damn it, we gotta leave.
Danke. Bitte.
Okay, that's kind of awkward. Wasted her time. Okay, can we go any further? No. Is this everything? Oh. Thank you, Courage Gel. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. But I'm not sure where to go now. Kind of exhausted all the opposite. Oh, wait, what? Kind of exhausted all the options. Also, the exit only appears over here? Okay, the border's confusing me a little bit. Do we need a dictionary or what? I mean, you're my dictionary, right?
I wonder what kind of...
Steal them.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
Stealable flowers.
I wonder what kind of flower...
Does Grace need one? Yeah. More than likely. Schlong. Okay.
He doesn't need my help.
When do you leave? Big movie. Wait, how do I exit out of this? Wait, play. Let me have a glance at the guide then, as we're doing this. Look at the items in your inventory. There is no items. Wait. Notebook.
Gerda says that Gabriel's on a case for Werner Huber, who runs the Gasthof in town. She won't tell me what it's about, though. She says he's staying somewhere near Munich. Werner Huber says that Gabriel's case concerns werewolves. Werner Huber says that there was a werewolf trial in Rittersberg. He thinks it occurred sometime in the 1700s. I think I'll look into it.
Alright, is this guy gone yet? No. When is he gonna be gone? I don't have any items, like... Okay, we got quite a lot to go still.
Nice view.
This is such a stupid angle.
Nice closet.
Yeah, you can only see like a third of it. If that, no, a quarter. Okay, let's please close it.
Nice view. He doesn't need my help.
What if we talk to the guy at town hall again? I mean, let's try. I mean, the game is very rigid when it comes to when we can progress. So we gotta really exhaust every single possibility before anything can happen. Nice closet. Absolutely sent me. How you doing, Plushy Pixie? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, let's talk to the town hall man again. Hello. Ah.
Do you keep Old Town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
Werewolf.
What was the date?
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame. We have many.
I am having fun. I love me some pointing
Yes.
clicks.
Of course.
We've been enjoying them so much.
Thanks
we
for your
actually added
time.
some new emotes.
Certainly. Good day.
From King's Quest V specifically. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. We played this game a little bit like about 2 months ago. For the first chapter at least specifically. And it was really funny. But it was very rigid, as I said. I think they need to start making games like this again actually. Absolutely, 100%. We don't have enough of these. You could argue that, you know, Sony games tend to be kind of like this, but they're not really. They're not really. This is a very specific style, you know? I guess they're like very dependent on them being on like PC exclusive, but even then, not really. I mean, there are a lot of ports of stuff like I Have No Math and I'm a Scream on PlayStation, so you know, it's not impossible. Because this game and DOSember in general made me hate point and clock games less. Wonderful. I accomplished my goal. Propaganda's working. Finally! Oh my god. Let me steal stuff from this guy now. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of tools. What do I steal? A screwdriver. Take the screwdriver. Theft. Of DOSember, I experienced all kinds of weird and wacky stuff through all the people participating. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's giving me it's also making things easier for me because it's also, you know, I get to meet new people to raid as well. That's always nice.
I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. I don't think.
Surely you need something to steal here.
I don't think I need that.
But at the same time, I feel like if you steal too much, he's gonna notice, right?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't think I need that.
Okay, let's look up. Oh, great angle. Just the spot I need. Husband is the same. You rated him the other day. Oh, nice, nice. Who would that be exactly? Okay, let's see here. Courage. Oh, lovely. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Where's my screwdriver though? Where is my screwdriver? I just picked it up, didn't I?
I don't think.
I saw you're a fellow Kusoge original hardware enjoyer like us, based as fuck. Yes, yes. Pretty much my entire, like, ever since I started streaming this year, pretty much all or most things I've been doing are on original hardware or weird hardware. So like for Half-Life, which I've done recently, I've been doing that on PS2 and Xbox. But yeah, I took the screwdriver. I can't take it out though. Is the game bugged out or something? It could be.
Grace Nakamura.
How do I maybe buttons on the keyboard? Maybe nope, nothing. I'll be sticking around then. We love the PS2 and Xbox in this house. Nice. Love to hear it.
There's a hole in the mortar where
I've been wanting to do some. I've been wanting to do some PC Engine as well because I do own a PC Engine, but I've been having some issues with the output, so I'm gonna have to buy a. Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to buy some AV cables. But yeah, eventually we'll get that to work, I'm
There's
sure.
a hole in the mortar.
Yeah, I can see there's a hole, but how do I... Oh, I can... Oh, I didn't know I can do this with DOSBox. If I click in the middle like button on the scroll wheel, I can exit out of the software. I didn't know that's a thing. Oh yeah, it says on the top, mouse captured, Control plus F10 or middle click to release. Interesting. But yeah, I think we're bugged. This game isn't giving me like the items. I might need to like look up like a little tip or thingy here. But yeah, PC Engine is really cool. I also originally I had a PC Engine Mini, and then when I lived in Japan, which I did like 2 years ago, for a year, I got myself one off of what was it? Amazon? Not Amazon. Yahoo Auctions. Yeah, I got one off Yahoo Auctions, and it was cheaper that way than buying it obviously on eBay. So yeah, if you are ever situated in Japan for a little bit, do have a browse on those services. You do get it can be quite a steal. But yeah, I need to look up Gabriel Knight. Knight to inventory not working. If you're experiencing issues with the inventory not showing in items in Gabriel Knight 2, the problem is usually a technical bug related to the display resolution or game stability. We recommend you try restarting. Okay. Let's try and restart the game then. Wait. Can I not even save? Okay, we have a... I can load but not save? Why? No. Oh man, this game is giving me some shit. Save. A pal who lives there, so if I ever manage to get there, I might ask him to buy me one. Nice. When I got mine, it was a really nice complete set as well, because I got the box and everything. I had to flatten it though to make it fit into the suitcase, so that is a problem. Shipping or getting stuff back from there can be a problem. But yeah, what the? Please let me save. Is there any shortcuts I can do? It's Flo. How you doing, Flo? Welcome. We're in the middle of a crisis. I cannot save the game, nor can I use the inventory. I can load. Cancel. I can load, but I cannot save. Adjust display resolution. Help us, Cedric. I need help. What if I decrease the detail level to the bottom? It doesn't really change anything. Oh boy, are we gonna have to redo... Well, even if we have to redo stuff we've done so far, we really didn't do much. Most of it was listening to people, and I can skip that. So, that's not really a problem. You can learn more about King Ludwig. Oh, that's just the credits. But yeah, what have you been up to? I haven't really kept up with a lot of streamer friends, so how have you been? What have you been streaming lately? Oh. Chapter 2 glitchy. Glitchy. Save. Okay, let me now get out, quit. Yes, I do want to quit. Alright, now let's boot the game up again. Now it should maybe work. King Ludwig is that Kini I mentioned. I figured. Okay. Okay, can't skip this this little intro thingy. Okay, restore. Okay, let's try loading this first. There we go. Sorry, that might have been loud. It fixed itself. Okay, now we can look through all our items, I guess. Been replaying ActRaiser 2 after a year without save states this time around. I didn't even know there was an ActRaiser 2. I only know there was ActRaiser 1. Marks. Okay. Playing through Advance Wars right now, so it's been a relaxing playthrough so far. Have you been? Well, I never played Advance Wars, but it looks cool. I know the remake looks kind of ugly, though. If I ever play that, I'll probably play the original. I've been good. Things have been going well for me. We just resolved another issue. Tell Grant I sent my love, Gabriel. Yeah, such a quiet voice, but yeah, it's been fun. We've been doing DOSember so far. I'm not sure if you've been participating yourself, but it doesn't sound like it. But DOSember's been fun. Been meeting a lot of people through it, which is nice, and also it's been really fun in general playing some DOS games. But yeah, ActRaiser, I want to go back to that. Because I remember back when I went to my previous university, my Japanese teacher, that was her favorite game growing up. She played that a lot, apparently. Oh, yeah, let me see the notebook as well. Actually, I don't need to see the notebook. That's a different tab. Okay, let's do the screwdriver then. Let's examine it first. That does not That does not look like a screwdriver that we just stole. That had a black handle, didn't it? Whatever. Okay, let's poke the rock. Yeah, why did the inventory not work earlier? Click. Wardrobe noises. Good thing that guy's missing for like tons of time. Oh hey, secret room. Suddenly Phantasmagoria. Let us see you do it. Do what? Also, there's 3 exits. Let's go right first. Oh shit, is that where we came from? Oh. She's trying to sabotage. Let's see you do it. Play the game. What? Advance Wars or ActRaiser? Either way, I'm gonna do it on stream probably at some point. Yeah. I don't really play games off stream anymore. Because to be fair, like whenever I do have free time, I stream it. I stream anyway, so you know. The game. Oh, shit. What do you mean it's not showing? On my end, it looks like it's showing. What? What do you... What? Can you see it now? Which parts did you guys not see? You gotta be fucking shitting me. I was playing this for like 5 minutes. Did you guys even hear anything? I was going for like items and stuff. God fucking damn it. Okay, I might as well reload. Jesus. Can you guys see? So... Fuck! Why were you guys not saying anything? Okay, let me go through my items again, one by one.
Bert Barkley knows more about history than I ever will.
Yeah, it's whatever. I didn't realize until the game, the same moment as Chris, because the game audio wasn't there. But was the... Never mind. Let's just play the game. Okay, this is her wallet.
My wallet. I converted some cash to marks at the airport.
I'll probably... That's embarrassing. I'm gonna clip that out from the VOD later. Oh boy. I thought you're still restarting, or it looked, or looking for a walkthrough. No. I was playing the game. I played it for like 5 minutes.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I'll call or write as soon as I can.
I know, it's fine.
In the meantime,
but let me know when this stuff happens.
Fix up the shop a little if you want. You know, flowers and stuff. But don't go overboard. I kind of like the old place as is. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important. Tell Gran I send my love.
Cause I can see like Gabriel. A little bit of my like stream on the side, but it's only my portion and a little bit of the chat. I can't really see the gameplay. Whatever. It's fine. What else have I not checked? Okay, we've checked all this stuff. Okay. We can also examine the screwdriver, for which she says...
One of the workman's screwdrivers.
Where I mentioned earlier, I was referring to the fact that in the box, it didn't look like this had a green handle. It had a black handle. Anyway. Use the screwdriver. But to be fair, if I think about it, we really didn't do much. But yeah, we did this. Click. Alright. And that opened a secret passage in the closet. And really, this is as far as we really got here. And I mentioned this looks kind of like Phantasmagoria.
Someone's been using this passageway.
She can tell because of the sand on the wall. Apparently.
Let me guess. Gerda's bedroom. What a surprise.
Ah, yes, Gerda has been using this as a secret passage to snoop around. Or something. But yeah. Okay, so we get to loot her junk, which is nice. Okay, let's go through it one by one. MacGyver.
That must be Wolfgang. Something to remember him by, I guess.
Someone's shouting outside. I think my cat jumped over the fence or something. As I mentioned at the start of the stream, we are taking care of my sister's dog right now. But we have a cat, and obviously the cat and dog don't really get along very well. Can I check the drawer portion? No, I can only look at the photo. But yeah, we installed a little fence thing on the stairs, so the cat can sit upstairs and the dog can sit downstairs. And it sounds like he probably jumped over. Is there anything else I have to check here? Okay, look through the hall, continue to the right, find Gerda's bedroom, look at Wolfgang's photograph on the small table, then open the wardrobe and take the library key before heading back to Gabriel's room.
I can't go out that way. I don't want Gerda to know I'm in here.
Yeah. Can I investigate the clothes or whatever? Ah, okay, it's just hanging there. Don't close it, we're going back. She's gonna find out probably somehow, right? Again, Gerda's probably like sabotaging us to not help him.
Gerda's clothes. Isn't she just as cute as a button?
No. Okay, what's down there though? Let's go outside first. I have a screwdriver in case I need to go back here. Okay, at least this guy's gone still. All right, let's see the key. Stolen screwdriver. Well, he can get a new one.
I'll just bet I know what this unlocks.
The only other locked door. Wait, that's a different door, isn't it? I swear the door was different on the other side. Meow. Okay, so go through the library door, look at the books.
Books on the occult.
Here we go.
Vampires, witchcraft, ghosts, Asian spirits.
Leib
Lycanthropes.
and Ziel. Das Nest. Lycanthropes. Is it in German? Also, isn't this thing usually like
How
red
did
and
you
not
get
blue?
in here?
Oh, hi.
Howdy.
How did you unlock the door?
I broke into your room.
Oh, I see.
All right. Look, let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. But what I won't put up with is assisting the Schottenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm gonna be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Okay,
Okay.
fine. You do the damn research. Damn it.
Okay, maybe she's not a bad person. Who knows? I feel bad now. But to be fair, she was trying to stop us, so it's still suspicious. And I'm like, okay, maybe she's herself a lycanthrope or whatever. Okay. Okay, let's check. Let's keep looking. There's a kid on the General's Discord keeps spamming, arguing, and overusing caps lock, and kind of been having a bad tone. I have a perfect idea to provoke him. I don't know if I should be the mature one here. Just ban the kid. Honestly, just ban him. Well, that's what I would suggest, at least personally.
The Journal of Victor Ritter.
Biographies. Looks like they're mostly about Germans.
Yeah, okay. Okay, 120 points now. So next look at the books on the right to find Victor's journal, and again to find Christian Ritter's journal.
I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant. There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section.
That's a very interesting disparity between audio recordings.
There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section. I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant.
Why is this lesser quality and this is higher? Can I interact with these ones? No. Okay, well. Let's start looking. Lore and Law. Ways of the Wolf. Hey, Golden Girl, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How have you been? He's from Uruguay and keeps insulting people. I think I was thinking of nudging him into saying the name of his country and timing him out for calling people gay. This would send him into a meltdown. It would send me into a meltdown, to be fair. But I know I should just tell him to watch the tone. I mean, to be fair, I think the easiest thing to do whenever you have a kid in your server or something is just to kick him out. We had that one situation, and I was just like, I can't deal with this.
There are two categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases and genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder. Lycanthropic disorder is a mental condition in which the subject,
60-second ad
called a
break.
lycanthrope,
Apologies.
believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but is nevertheless capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are really the work of lycanthropic disorder victims, man to beast. In real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur.
That's good, I'm glad.
The change can be voluntary, at will, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds.
Though I shall advertise myself nevertheless, as I have added 2 new emotes. Specifically, I keep saying this, I'm going to be saying this the entire time. I added a Cedric emote and a Graham emote. So if you would like, those are options if you'd like to subscribe. Oh my god, how long is this book? Oh Jesus. Well, that's quite a lot of book. Welcome back from the outbreak, by the way.
Immortality. Werewolves are immune from aging and from most physical diseases due to the constant regeneration of their physical tissue. They can therefore be virtually immortal.
I'm gonna take a
However,
sip of my
they can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or the brain, or any form of death that causes brain or heart damage, such as hanging or other oxygen deprivation methods. The mind of a werewolf. Though primarily a true wolf while in wolf form, there is some proof that the werewolf retains enough knowledge to assist his killing. Recognition of victims, evasion of traps, and human cunning have all been seen on werewolf cases.
It's gonna be quite a lot of dialogue at this point because we have like what 3 books and a letter to read. But also, Golden Girl, have you played this game before? I mean, I know you're a bit of a King's Quest expert, but have you played the Gabriel Knight games?
Becoming a werewolf. There are several ways to become a werewolf. They include being given the power of shape-shifting through sorcery, being cursed by someone whom you have wronged in some way, called the Lyconia Curse, being bitten by a werewolf, and being born to a werewolf. In each case, the blood of the subject becomes tainted or cursed. Damnation. A person who becomes a werewolf against his will,
I played this one,
birth,
but I always wanted
curse,
to.
or bite,
Well, I skipped the first
is not
one, honestly,
completely damned
to get to
until
this
he
one, because I wanted to play an
tastes
FMV
human
game
blood.
during October.
Once he does,
That's when I started this
his
game. That's
soul
why we're
is
starting from
eternally
chapter 2.
damned and nothing may redeem him.
And
Even
yeah,
without
it's really
tasting
fun.
of human blood,
Really
however,
funny,
as
especially
long as
because
the
like
taint
a lot of it is
weighs
just like
upon the immortal
American
soul,
Abroad Simulator,
it
as I
cannot
mentioned
enter into
before.
heaven
And
and
it's
will
just
remain
funny to laugh
chained
at.
to the mortal plane upon death.
And you know, we have a few viewers from Germany, so you know they interject occasionally, and it's a fun dichotomy there. Okay, let's
Werewolf
keep
packs.
reading.
Like
At
real
least she reads it
wolves,
herself.
werewolves can live alone for many years, yet the instinct for a pack often leads them away from their secretive lifestyles into revealing their nature to a priest or close
Jane Jensen.
associate,
Is that the
or converting
is that the
another
name on the
to
cover?
werewolfry for
I'm
companionship.
not too sure.
This is when the otherwise cagey werewolf opens himself to detection. Werewolf packs cause immense destruction. A pack consists of one werewolf who became a werewolf through sorcery, birth, or curse. In other words, his is
I
the
mean, I'm
original
not too
tainted
sure.
blood.
I know it's not
This werewolf
Roberta,
is called the
because
alpha
Roberta was
werewolf. The remaining
she actually didn't write
werewolves
that
in
much.
the pack are called beta
Like, she did-
werewolves because they
she did
became
King's Quest,
werewolves
she did
through the bite of
Phantasmagoria.
the alpha and carry the alpha's tainted blood.
And what else did she do? Was she? I mean, I know she was recently involved in Colossal Cave, but that's the remake. I don't think she did the original. Although I might be wrong there.
Alpha and beta werewolves. The relationship between alpha and beta werewolves is a complex one. Once a subject is bitten by a werewolf, his or her life and death are doomed to the werewolf curse.
Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna skim
victim
through the
does,
rest of
however,
this.
have some hope. As long it is important to note that
I'm gonna just skim the rest of this because it is a lot of like reading. We get the gist. It's the werewolves, you know.
symptoms of werewolfery. When hunting for a werewolf, it is important to remember that your biggest clues will come through your suspects' personalities. Becoming a werewolf, therefore. A good example of this comes from a case reported by the ancient priesthood society, Manos del Sol of Brazil. Manos del Sol? Men of the Sun? I wonder if they're like Schottenjägers, only Brazilian.
Who knows? So do I only need to get the information from the underlined sections? Okay, that's the first book. And that's the letter.
4th of March, 1864.
It's just one letter, or
to King
two.
Ludwig
So
II,
I'll
most
just leave it.
gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety, and thus have no time for subtlety. I have heard that the one they call the Black Wolf is close to your Highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name at present, and I have learned that he is extremely dangerous and can only have the most dire of motives at heart in anything he pursues.
Didn't know it was that kind of game. Well, it's... So far, the game has been silly. So far, the game has been jokes. It's the first time we're doing a lot of text.
I beg your Highness only this. Please do not see this man alone, nor even with your servants only to guard you. I promise you, all will be made clear very shortly when my investigation is complete. For now, only keep yourself safe. Your most grateful servant, Christian von Ritter, Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Bavaria.
Okay, and the last book, Victor Ritter's journal.
Numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring
Can you guys actually read
county.
this?
I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods, and at the heart was the village of Alfing. My assistant and I set a trap a short distance from the village. Though the beast had shown a propensity for human flesh, livestock had also been taken.
I seriously cannot read this text. This is too doctor writing, you know, too... I don't know, it just looks like scribbles.
It was a newling lamb we loosed in the thicket as a lure. We awaited downwind. For 2 nights the lamb bleated to no purpose, and once we had to fend off a hungry fox. But at last the beast himself took the bait. I might have missed him. The night was so dark, and the wolf himself was black. But my assistant saw the light of his eyes, and I heard the lamb's cries turn fearful. He had the poor dumb lamb by the throat when we sprang.
Sprang. Okay, how many pages? Oh, it's just these two.
He was swift, and might have escaped, but his fatal mistake was to attack rather than run. My dagger struck through his chest and into his right lung. As I had agreed, we bound the wolf and tied shut its jaws. We brought it home to Rittersburg, still breathing, and turned it over to the magistrate. I pray for the man's unfortunate soul. May the law be swift and merciful.
Okay, last page.
God be praised for aiding his servant. From his hand came the strength and wisdom to end the killing. Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger, 20 April 1750.
20th of April 1750. Does that mean we now have a date to walk over to the mayor to ask him for records? Is that the last book that I needed to read? I swear I'm missing something. The Voodoo Murders.
I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
Yeah, in the lore of, or in the story of the game, Gabriel Knight is also an author, so he wrote about the events of the first game, and she was called Fujitsu.
Who should I call? I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Hard at work, Knight?
You haven't written shit.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Okay. She's salty. She is. When we met her initially, she was like shit talking I want to say Graham, Gabriel, to, because she runs the store that Gabriel also co-owns in like New York or something. And when she encountered like some of his fans, she was like, "Oh yeah, he smells. He's fat. He's sweaty. He's not nice. You don't want to meet him." Okay, I can see a knife appear here. There we go.
I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here. Christian Ritter, born 10 January 1820, ordained a Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
Okay, and I guess I have to read it again, even though she just read it to me. How many pages do we have here? Oh, just these two. Okay, that's fine. Oh, shit, don't close it. Yeah, it's just these two.
3 January 1864. I am now in Prussia.
Prussia?
The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him. He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found.
Natural enemy of Bavaria. Isn't that all just Germany?
March 3rd, 1864. I have had a break at last. The key was in front of me all the time. The Black Wolf, he so daringly calls himself, for all to hear and none to truly see. It is worse than I could ever have suspected. He is not just a beast, but a monster. His jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
I return to Rittersburg tonight. I must warn those in danger and get someone to assist me. I am in over my head.
Alright, so we got that out of the way. No more pages? Alright, then we're done with all the reading, at least for now. Let's go to that guy and get those records. Okay. Oh, he fixed the fireplace, huh? Oh no, he hasn't. It's still there. Basically, it's King's fault that Bavaria had to join the German Empire because Bavaria was bankrupt. Bavarian separatism is real. They also see all non-Bavarians as Prussians. Is that still the case today? Also, do we talk to her now, or... Oh no, we need to call someone first, wait. We need to go in here again. Oh shit. Okay, let's sit down again. We need to call someone. We need to use the card here on the phone. But yeah, I don't really know much about countries that don't exist anymore.
Hello?
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather
New
important. I wouldn't
Orleans.
have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
I wish I knew. Do
Feels
you know
crazy.
anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Someone call that number. Let's see what that is today. It's even more the case today because Bavaria is the richest state in Germany and generates a lot of money. The Prussians, especially Berlin, waste. I guess that makes some sense. They're bitter. Okay, and we're back in town. Let's ask for those trial records. Hello.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Hi. Trial records.
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now. April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look.
April, which date? Skip the day. So like 4 states out of 16 that make a surplus. Like Berlin is the biggest waster of tax money.
When I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a scary tale. I never thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right.
I know, but she didn't say.
What did you want to know?
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schottenjäger lived here, but why didn't he just...
Kill it where he found it? I don't know. Let's see. Ah, yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
I gotta put him to trial, right?
What happened happened to the alleged werewolf?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering with a stake.
Ooh, quartering.
He
Ew,
was
not nice.
given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
It wasn't me, it was them. It was my granddad. Okay. Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the rat house basement.
There's a
We
dungeon?
don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
I guess we're gonna have to break in and find out if he's talking truth there.
Did it change back?
That's what it says. They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing.
Suspicious. They might have planted the wrong guy, or a different guy, during the night.
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess. Yes.
Yes.
It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger.
Great danger.
Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline. Was there anything else?
I suppose not.
Was that all of it?
Unless... Is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure.
Hell yeah. Turns out there's a guy in there. Or turns out he's gonna lock us up. In the dungeon. He seems too friendly. He seems too friendly.
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes.
Not the visions.
Are you all right, miss?
Don't project yourself as a victim.
I'm fine. It's just that this place is so claustrophobic.
I tell you what, normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye.
Okay, he's gonna
Good
lock us
luck.
in. He's gonna
Bye.
lock us in. I know it. Okay. Nie drzyjta się.
He asked to see a confessor.
That's the church in the square.
Mm-hmm. You could probably figure that out, considering the positioning of the building. Nothing else on this screen? No. Comfy. But crazy how they gave him his last meal, but he was still gonna get quartered and
Von Rollick
put to
slept
death.
here.
Shit, I should have paid attention. I didn't hear what she said. I can do it twice?
Rolick slept here.
Okay, that's what she said. Okay, I can do that twice for some reason. Okay, is that all the angles here? What if I do this? Nah, that's still the same thing. Okay, is that the only two things I have to do here? Well, but... Okay, let's talk to... this guy again. Does Chris want to talk?
I don't want to disturb him.
No. Oh, I didn't look at this picture before. Who is he?
I wonder who he is.
This is another prince of Germany or something?
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Yes.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had.
Some fictional character that looks similar.
Where do you think I hang his portrait? Or that article on the wall? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
Well, sucks to be the second or third child.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that.
It
was murder.
They threw him into the jail where the werewolf was.
Thanks.
Bitte.
There used to be traditional inheritance law in Germany. First one gets everything, others have to build their own life. That sucks ass. Okay. What about if it's a first daughter? What if it's only a daughter? Do daughters not get anything? Okay. Do I need to talk to the mayor again? Church records.
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Rolick was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English.
English.
Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right.
I guess that's tradition,
I'll
though.
write
Like,
you a note.
individual people
You
probably
give it
did
to
different
Father
things, right?
Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, you bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
What a legend.
You got my curiosity up too, you know.
Right. He's a corroborator. Okay. So again, we'll give you a note to give to the father and gets to the church. Okay, cool. Let's get in. Now we get to talk to this guy that we couldn't talk to earlier. Also, is that a QR code? It can't be. No, I was gonna say I thought this was a QR code.
St. Georg Church.
Georg.
St. Georg.
Hallo?
Guten Tag.
Haben Sie Harte Kirche Papiere von 17...
150.
Wie bitte?
Papiere. Geschichte von 1750. Oh gosh, how do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
Bitte schön.
What a cop out. He's probably lying. Actually, let's look at the note first.
Mayor Habermas's note to Father Getz.
Bitte geben Sie der jungen Dame jegliche Akten der Dewar Uber. Oh my God, like the app. Uber Eats. Baron von Ralik haben die Duten lol sind von 1750. Ich nen die Akten personlich zurückgeben. Danke. Alright, here you go. Uber means over, about, or across. So why is it called Uber Eats?
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Einen Moment, bitte.
It's gonna be a new mod roll.
Das ist
lead
für Sie.
mod time for Dragon to get a promotion.
Dankeschön.
What? Oh, we can have a boss? Yeah, who wants to be the boss? I guess we gotta pull straws or something. The taxi company was called Uber. I guess it could be from the German one Uberfahrt, which is when you give someone a ride. It's like an extra ranked mod. It's mod over mods. Well, he can ban the lower level mods. Church file.
Father Getz gave me this file, but I'll need help translating it.
Well, I guess I can't really read it before I give it to someone. I forget, who did I meet first, Dragon or you?
Hello again. Did you need something else?
True. To be fair, he mods in a lot of other communities, right? So, makes sense.
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it. What's this? This is in English.
What?
It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Ralik. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it.
This is what David Cage wished he would have made.
Curious?
It's way more interesting than anything Cage would have made.
Seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Okay. The last confession. The Ralik family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Ralik says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him.
Religion.
Ah, listen to this.
This?
A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes.
Yes.
He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day,
Classic.
An old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat.
Was that a million miles there? Yeah.
He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow. Thank you.
I'll return this to Father Gatsford.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady.
Danke and all that.
And to your Schattenjäger.
My Schattenjäger, yeah. He's mine. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the library. I cannot do a German accent. I keep just slipping into French. Okay, and we gotta finish the research.
All right, Knight, I've got your research.
Was that script really that long? It was a few pages, to be fair. French stress every word on the last syllable. German stress the word stem. I don't know. I feel like I just can't do it. I don't know. Polish is, I say, probably more similar to like French and stuff like that than anything. So.
Now, I just need somewhere to send it to.
Alright, so we gotta ask the lady. I mean, Polish isn't similar to French at all, but like the sound, it's probably easier for me to like slide into like French than it is for me to slide into German.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Yeah, you do. You have a thing to send. So let me look at it first.
I have Gabriel's package ready, but I need an address.
Yeah, we did 10 times more than you did sitting at that fucking desk. Hello?
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes. His lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
As if you could write that. Come on.
Thanks.
Is she gonna send it out and then go there? So much piano in this game. Every single action she does, it requires a do every time. You're not that dramatic, you're just going to town a few times. You imagine if that played every time you left your room. Okay, musicator. It's stupid. Okay, let's go send off this stuff. Ding dong.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
1,000-yard stare. Okay, let's look at it again before we send it.
That's better. It's not exactly Gabriel's address, but it's a start.
Well, there you go.
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 Mark bitte.
Wallet. There you go.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
That'll give him something to chew on.
Chew? Get it? Because werewolves. They chew on human flesh. Ending movie. Finally. Aggressive breathing. Chew on these nuts.
Guten Abend. How are you?
What?
Is this the castle of the shot and joggers here?
Yes, but
How exciting! Come along, Emma. We are so thrilled to be here.
Who are you?
Emma said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The shot and joggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them. Who are you? I was
She
just
looks
wondering
like-
the same thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers,
She
and
looks
who am
like-
I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from
I don't wanna cut 'em off.
Merrimack, Pennsylvania. This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me. It's nice
Taking all
to
this,
meet you.
her husband's hair and attitude around.
Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things.
What a job.
She's a regular, what you call, occultist
She looks like the
scholar.
the guy from
That's
Skyward
right.
Sword.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last
The guy over
spring,
there
and I
that has a
have
crush on
been
Zelda.
dying to get over here ever
The
since.
bully guy.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. When I was so
Bruce, I
hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy.
Everyone has a crush on Zelda. I guess
told
that
Merle
doesn't
to
really
call before
narrow it down much, does it?
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
Yeah, Garoos,
We'll
Garoos.
see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired. I think we ought to go.
But, Em.
Come on, let's go. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night. What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens. Man.
Werewolf?
Sorry.
I'll get her some water.
Give me your hand.
Give me the head.
I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Seltzer.
Gabriel?
I see something.
Apologies.
Something like a wolf.
A wolf?
Black wolf.
Don't you worry,
She's saying
Miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes. That's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle. Let's go. Come on.
She's onto something.
What happened?
I don't know.
Pennsylvanians. She totally said wolf, yeah. Chapter 3. Okay, so getting close to the halfway point of the game, because there's apparently 6. Cool. Back to Gabriel? Nice. Ah yeah, flick my hair. I'm Fabio. What an angle. What? Goose. Oh no. Oh, it's a dream. I love multimedia, man. Or was it a dream? All right, we're back to Gabriel. All right, let's continue. All right, is there a new newspaper to read?
I don't have anything to write about at the moment. It looks like there's been another wolf killing, and this one occurred last night in downtown Munich.
Killer Wolfie schlagen in innen Stadt Weirder Zoo der Latze und bislang grausamste Vorfall verseste de Bevolkerung in Angst und Schrecken und die Behörden sehen machtlos zu. Heute Morgen gegen 1 Uhr haben die Killer Wolfie ihre 60 Opfer gefordert und dies mitten in der Innenstadt in einer Nebenstraße der I'm gonna have a stroke. Diener Strabe nicht weit vom Barienplatz und dem Rathaus schlugen die Mordbestien wurde zu. Die Lichte wurde gegen 1:15.
No.
Uhr in der Althos Schlabe entdeckt als die Pflasterstein in dem kleinen Hof noch immer mit Blut bedeckt waren. In Dienen Street near Marienplatz, they have attacked again. The wolves. I read that. Okay. Look at Baron von Glover's business card. Okay.
Baron Friedrich von Glauer. He lives in the Perlacker district.
Glauer? Okay, I thought that was a V sound. I guess Germans pronounce this as W. I thought it was like most countries. That's fine. Okay, let's go to Marienplatz.
I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do. I was hoping for a Mercedes.
Where are my car keys? There you go. Since you can skip all this stuff, like dialogue and everything, I wonder how quick the speedrun for this is. Because most of the game is just cutscenes, right? Okay, let's visit our friend.
Das vereinbaren Sie am besten mit meiner Sekretärin. Gut, ja, danke. Ah, I was hoping you'd stop by. I have a package for you.
Really?
So that's the exact same subway entrances. So your city's as good as Bavaria.
I trust this morning finds you well, Mr. Knight.
Hell, I'm lucky it's found me at all. You can call me Gabriel, by the way.
Oh, of course. Call me Harald. Harry's okay, too.
Thanks, Harry.
Harry? He said Harold.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Oh, we have to read the thing. I lived in the other rich state of Germany.
March 18th, 1994. Gabriel, you might as well know, I'm in Rittersburg. I wasn't about to sit in New Orleans and let you have all the fun.
New Orleans.
Besides, if it goes anything like last time, you're gonna need my help. I've been doing the research Gerda said you wanted. Enclosed is a book you might find useful. It looks a little outdated, but then I've never dealt with werewolves before, so it's hard to be sure. There's also some werewolf history right here in town. I found some clues pointing to a werewolf called the Black Wolf. He's cropped up in a couple of places, including here in Rittersburg in 1750, and in association with Ludwig II, a Bavarian king that died in 1886. It's all ancient history, I know, but something tells me that it is relevant. I'm not sure where to go from here, except to look into Ludwig II. Ask around about the Black Wolf in Munich and see what you find out. Also, let me know if you want me to research Ludwig or join you there. I'm sending this to your lawyer, but I'll need to contact you directly. Send your address and phone number ASAP. Herr Huber is being stubborn and won't tell me. Be careful and write. Grace.
Damn it, what the hell is Grace doing here? At least she's off in the ozone somewhere. The Black Wolf, Ludwig II. She's really losing it.
At least she's somewhere in the ozone, man. Okay. Is that all?
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
But naturally. Have you been running into him much on your tour of Munich?
Running into him? Isn't he dead?
Yes, long dead. But he is still everywhere, like your Marilyn Monroe or Elvis. He is the Bavarian enigma.
What? I don't know what he's talking about.
So what's the big deal about this Ludwig guy?
They call him the fairy tale king. He's very romantic and mysterious, you know. He built castles and now they are huge tourist attractions.
Castles? Where are they?
Oh, let's see. Herrenchiemsee is about 3 hours southeast. Neuschwanstein is southwest of the border with Switzerland, about 2.5 hours. I can have my secretary draw you a map, if you like, but most German maps have them already marked.
No thanks. I wasn't thinking of going myself. But it does seem like a harmless enough activity for someone else I know. So this guy's just a dead king, right? And these castles are just out in the countryside.
I love how he sounds high everything he says.
Yes.
Sounds like he's high.
Perfect.
Yaaas is a lake where a lot of rich people live. I thought you wrote Alan Wake for a second there. Yaaas. Okay.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
Chiemsee. Okay.
No. Sorry.
That's all right, I'm sure it's nothing.
Alright, well...
I don't have anything else to say right now. That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Let's go.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Guten bye. Will we finally be able to buy ham? Who knows? Nope. It's a bit of a walk, but that's fine. So I've been thinking of doing a little Age of Empires stream soon. I know that's not really... I mean, is that a DOS game? I think it is, but... I don't know, I've been craving replaying some some Age of Empires, just a few sessions of it. He's still going. He's still going. He's been here for like 2 months.
Good morning, Herr Knight. I'm afraid there's no one here at the moment. They're all busy with their daily tasks. You are, however, welcome to use the club. So I've been informed.
Thank you, Xavier. You're so kind.
He breathes so much. Like, so deeply.
Mind if we chat for a moment?
Anything to be of service, sir.
This actor looks so familiar. Who is he?
So, tell me about the club.
What about it?
How long has the club been around?
Since 1970.
No way. The old Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge? It's older than that, isn't it?
Die Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is ancient. This particular form of it is new.
What happened in 1970?
Baron von Glauer came. He brought a new vision. The lodge had nearly died out. Hunting is not so popular as it used to be.
Were you here when von Glauer joined?
Baron von Glauer. He hired me later, in 72.
But yeah, speaking of also, this game sure mentions, or not this game, Sierra point and clicks sure often did include gypsies, didn't it? Because this game mentioned that a gypsy woman cursed the werewolf and it turned into a werewolf, right? In King's Quest, there's a gypsy woman telling you the future. It sure is a common plot point.
How many members are there?
There are 5 now, not including you. I'm not sure of your status.
5? You mean the men that were here last night make up the entire club?
Quantity is not an overriding concern with us, Herr Knight. The Baron personally interviewed and approved each new member. Despite your own experience, this club is extremely exclusive. Not everyone would fit in.
No, I don't suppose
Extremely exclusive. It's just our friends.
How often do the club members go hunting?
As a group, once a month or so.
Once a month? Hell, I thought y'all were hunters. Back home, you don't get out there and spill a little blood at least once a week. The other men start looking at you funny.
Organized club hunts are once a month. Members can use the club's lodges anytime on a more casual basis, and they frequently do.
Why is he so aggressive? Like, we're just having a chill conversation.
So, tell me about the club members.
I don't gossip about our members, Herr Knight.
Gossip? With you? Please. I've never met anyone who's obviously discreet as you.
Thank you.
Bet you could drop a load if you wanted to, though. You probably know more about what goes on around here than anyone.
True. At least I used to. But with all these new people coming in, I'm not sure I know anything anymore.
All these new people? You mean I'm not the only fresh blood?
No, Herr Dr. Klingman was only accepted a few weeks ago.
Really? Who brought him in?
I was not in on the discussion, so I really couldn't say. But I'm sure there was more thought behind his acceptance than yours.
Well. So it was initially a club of 3 people. Hard to call that a club at that point, you know? It's just a gathering of fellas. At that point. So much shade,
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
No.
Oh.
Alrighty.
That was a response.
Alright, Xavier. Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Just the right size for the big bad wolf to come down the chimney. I don't think I should get too comfy around here.
It sounds mysterious and dangerous, honestly. Okay, there's 2 doors.
Locked.
Did you need a whole cutscene for that? Usually you just tell me on the gameplay screen.
Nice plant.
Nice plant. Oh, I love that stuck door sound effect. Such a common sound. The club doorman is played by a relatively unknown German actor. He's only done 3 movies in the 80s, which I know neither of. I thought he was like an English actor. I guess they went a little bit more authentic with that guy.
And I thought Germans only drank beer. And I thought Germans only drank beer. I don't think I should get too... Just the right size for the big bad wolf to come down the chimney. Unless he's already here.
Okay, let's go back out then.
Guess I figured out where last night's killing took place.
Oh no.
I don't think they'd know much about it. I don't think they'd know much about it. I don't think they... Isn't that the detective from the paper? Commissar Lieber?
Commissar Lieber? Oh, it's like second out, huh? Got that wrong. He is actually an American children's book author. Ethan Boritzer. That sounds German enough to me.
Looks like a television news crew. Looks like a television news...
Alright. Can I not really interact with these guys? Oh, I can.
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I've been trying to get in touch with you at the station.
I'm important. Dickhead. Rude. Okay. He's still there, though.
He's not listening.
Try to tell him the evidence to report the university since he's not interested. Alright. Where's the report?
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I need to discuss some evidence with you.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
You are pissy, sure. You sure are pissy.
That contradicts your zoo wolves theory. I was wondering if maybe we could discuss it.
Look, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I don't have time for this.
Jesus Christ. Okay, show the evidence to the news reporter then. Shit, where is it? It's like that African football.
Are y'all with the news? I have some information you might find of interest.
You're an American.
That's right.
And you believe you have information about the mutilation killings?
I do have some information, yes, ma'am. I was about to discuss it with the commissar over there, but he seems kind of busy. I thought I'd speak with y'all instead.
Nun gut, was soll's. Dreh schön, Dieter.
Extra low frame rate.
Wir befinden uns am Tatort des bis jetzt letzten bizarren Todesfalles, der durch die Killerwölfe herbeigeführt wurde. Mit mir befindet sich ein Amerikaner, der offensichtlich wichtige Hinweise bezüglich dieses Mordfalles hat. You believe you have information about the wolf killing, sir?
Yes, I do. I was about to ask Commissar Liebe over there some questions, such as why animal hair found at the crime scene is reddish brown when the escaped zoo wolves were gray.
Fragt, wieso die Tierhaare am Tatort rötlich-braun sind, wie doch die entlaufenen Zuwölfe offensichtlich grau waren.
What if she is?
And how come paw prints found at the scene indicate an animal much larger than the zoo wolf species Canis lupus lupus?
Und fragt, wieso die Pfotenabdrücke am Tatort viel größer sind als die der Zoowölfe. How did you get this information?
Well, all right. You have my attention. Now, who are you?
Body tackled him.
I'm Gabriel Knight, the American novelist. I've been by your station to see you, but funny thing, they would not let me in.
All right. I'll see you at the station later, but only if you agree to get out of here and not talk to the boys.
You got it.
Police chief wants Gabriel to play football better. Well, he's American. He plays American football. He doesn't play soccer. Alright, so we talked to the guy. Let's go to the police station then. Wait, let me look at that frame again.
The police won't let me do any investigating at the crime scene. I'll have to wait and talk to Liebe. The police won't...
Alright. That frame, when his face looked so funny. He had that like little eyebrow raise thing going on. Okay, which one was the police station? Oh, this one. Oh, he's a little German flag.
Kommen Sie herein.
Do we weird man
Commissar
Polizei?
Liebe, so generous of you to see me.
Sit down, Mr. Knight. Now, you will tell me what you think you know about this case, yes?
Yes, I will tell you what I know about this
How do you
case.
say quid pro quo in German?
There is no translation.
Thanks so much for your time.
Sit down. What are you proposing exactly?
You want information? I want information. It's kind of convenient that way.
I can't give you police information.
Why not? I'm not asking for anything confidential. Hell, I can't even read the damn newspapers around here. Press release stuff, that's all I want.
Alright.
All right.
That's not too bad.
But then it's your turn. Agreed?
He seems friendly now.
I hear you.
But a real Bavarian would put a Bavarian flag there. True. Fake local. Oh, I thought that was he was gonna make a comment on something.
This map, it marks the locations of all the wolf killings, right?
Yes. What?
The one last night, the one in the middle, doesn't really fit, does it?
It has to fit. It happened.
I suppose.
Sit back down. The German police chief is an actor from St. Louis, Missouri. Sorry, Missouri. That's a place in the US. Okay, let's go through all this one by one.
How long have you been a commissar?
10 years.
All of them here in Munich?
Yes.
And a criminal commissar is like, what, a police detective in America?
Americans don't have so many ranks, I think. A German criminal commissar is, say, more like an English chief inspector.
Ah, P.D. James.
What?
Who?
Nothing.
I like this. It's such... The acting is so exaggerated. I love it.
Tell me about the other victims.
What do you want to know?
The answer's V.
How many victims have there been?
5, including the one downtown.
Could there be bodies out there that you haven't found yet?
No. The killings have been done in broad daylight. Body parts left like a trail of boat criminal. Breadcrumbs?
Jack the Ripper Wolf.
Jack the Ripper Wolf.
When were the other victims killed?
The first was 32 days ago.
2 days after the zoo wolves escaped. And the others?
The 2 teenage boys were killed 20 days ago. The Huber girl 6 days ago.
6.
They're speeding up.
Maybe.
What about the locations of the killings? Any pattern there?
You can see for yourself if you like. I have a marked map on the wall. Until last night, the killer always struck 30 to 40 minutes outside the city.
Outside?
The first was killed north of München near Esching. The 2 males were killed in Feldkirchen, that's east. Tony Huber was killed on her parents' farm just west of Lachem.
Tony Hawk? What? Tony Hawk was killed? No, it can't be.
What does forensics say about the killer?
That information is not for the press.
But the bite marks, saliva, you've seen the bodies, I haven't.
All I can say is, it is an animal.
Mind if I take a guess?
Tony Hawk will forever live in.
Your boys in the lab
live
say
on
the
in
bite
the
marks
games.
are
Yes.
canine and are closer to wolf than to dog. But beyond that, they can't pin it down. Nothing like it on the
Immortal.
records. Probably a weird hybrid. Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought too.
Have you given any thought at all about the possibility of
What?
a werewolf?
Oh no. Stupid.
Never mind.
Although he didn't respond. Maybe he'll take that into consideration.
The killer isn't one of the zoo wolves, is it?
Yeah.
That is information the press does not have, Mr. Knight. I expect it to stay that way.
I understand.
As you pointed out so loudly at the crime scene, evidence on the killer does not match what we know of the zoo wolves.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts about that?
Either there is a mistake with the zoo records.
I think zoo would know if they had a reddish-brown hybrid in the wolf kennel.
I didn't say it was likely. Another possibility is, of course, that another animal is responsible.
Wild?
Possibly. Maybe. A pet.
A pet?
A pet? As in, maybe the reason you haven't been able to track the thing is that it's going into someone's home.
Oh, he's proud of himself.
Possible.
He's proud of himself. Huh.
You keep saying an animal. You found evidence of only one animal? One bite pattern, one saliva type?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yet 2 wolves escaped from the zoo.
As you say, the zoo wolves do not figure into this at all.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. No, I definitely would not say that.
He kind of reminds me of a Polish actor, actually, now that I'm looking at him. The police chief, I mean. He reminds me of Ryba from Killer. If anyone's watched that movie. A little bit. Bit more. He's a bit bigger, but still, you know, resemblance is there.
Tell me about the latest victim.
Male, 52, Grossberg.
I'll post a picture of him in Discord
He
later.
was a furrier. Ironic, isn't it?
A furrier. What an amazing coincidence.
Okay, is there any theories about why the killer stuck downtown?
Have any theories about why the killer struck downtown this time?
No. Do you?
I read somewhere that wolves are clean animals. They don't kill close to their lair unless they're forced to.
What lair? What are you talking
Oh
about?
boy.
Sure, actually.
Hey guys, hey Noi, hi everyone, hi Raiders, how you doing? Hey Mushroomism, hi, how you guys doing? We're playing some Gabriel Knight's The Beast Within right now. I need to hit the lurk to feed my lizard and food for myself and host the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello Ichigo Shark, hello Non, thank you. Mushroomism for the follow, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Hugs and kisses. It says plumbers don't wear ties too. You wouldn't be too far off. The office does resemble it, doesn't it? Now this is Gabriel Knight. It's a FMV adventure game, and it's very funny. It's about an American in Germany, and he doesn't speak German. So everyone he talks to is like, Sprache in English, you know? And it's fun to try and read the German. I can't read German, but, you know, it's fun. Yeah, pretty fun playthrough so far, I'd say.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
The hair samples we have are all reddish brown.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if you'd heard of a black wolf in general.
He's just asking. Our main character sounds like he's high all the time.
Hold on.
Menacing. I mean, his eyes were, even his expressions look like he's so high, you know?
Here is this.
What?
What?
Missing persons case. A runaway teenage girl. It happened in 1989 in a town called Kirschel, in the Nationalpark Bayerischer Wald, Bavarian National Forest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just thought I remembered something. It was a sad case, you know. She was very pretty. Ah, yes. Here it is.
What?
There was a supposed witness. An old lady who lived on the edge of town near the woods. She says she saw the girl go into the woods the night she disappeared. Says the wolf got her.
The wolf?
The old lady had been complaining for some time about a huge black wolf in the woods. but no one believed her. She was verrückt, crazy.
Crazy. Yaaas, Yaaas.
No one else ever saw the thing?
Hadn't been any wolves in those woods for 50 years.
So there was probably nothing to it.
That's what I thought at the time. Of course, that was years before this case. Never heard of wolf attacks back then.
But yeah, in terms of the stream, it's been going well. We've done chapter 2. This is chapter 3, and I think there's only 6 chapters in this game. But yeah, very fun. A lot of dialogue, obviously, but it's a lot of dialogue to laugh at, you know. So I don't really cut into the dialogue too much because I want to hear it, you know.
Do you get a lot of missing persons cases in Germany?
Oh, sure. Mostly teenagers, runaways. It gets worse all the time. Families are not like they used to be, yes?
Back in my day.
Suppose not. That's all I wanted to know.
Good.
Good.
We discuss you now, yes?
I guess.
You want to tell me, or do I have to ask?
I'm investigating the murder of Tony Huber for her parents.
Why?
I'm an investigator. That's what I do.
You're an American P.I.?
You could say that.
I'm a PP?
And how did the Hubers end up hiring you?
Mutual friends?
I see. And this evidence you have?
A paw print and some hair samples from the Huber farm. I spoke with some folks at the zoo as well.
All right, Mr. Knight. I don't know how the police deal with you in America, but in this country, we don't like civilian interference.
I understand.
If you hear something, you come to me. If you see something, you come to me. And under no circumstances are you to speak with the press. You do. And I'll have your passport.
Well, you wouldn't like it. It was a bad hair day.
I am quite serious.
I swear, not a word.
All right. I can't stop you from investigating. But stay out of our way.
Stay.
Quiet as a shadow. That's me.
Oh, music. Farty. Alright. What's on this back
Probably
bit?
nothing of interest back there. Besides, I can't see past the commissar's big head.
Okay. I need to reinvestigate the map. I need to look at the little note.
Grossberg. Didn't Liebe say that was the name of the guy who was killed last night?
Grossberg. I'd say he was pretty pleasant. Okay. So we talked to him, used the notebook on this thing, okay. Covertly whips out a whole ass book. Jotting down. Phones make this stuff so much easier nowadays. Is there any other comments about the map?
I still say that one in the middle is different. I still say that one.
Alright. Then we've covered all our bases in this station. But yeah, I gotta do Plumbers Don't Wear Ties as well as myself as well. I've been wanting to for years. But I kind of wanted to get myself a 3DO. Or was it on the 3DO or was it CDI? I don't remember honestly, but one of them. I've always wanted the original hardware for that. As you know, I am pedantic about that sort of stuff.
At least he's neater than Detective Mosley.
Mosley? Who?
I'm gonna take off.
Stay out of trouble.
Of course.
plumbers, the profession everyone wants to replace with AI, even though plumbers don't actually hate their job. Yeah, I had a friend in high school who refused to study. Like, he hated class, any class. So he skipped school a lot, and even for finals, he didn't even turn up for like half of them. And the ones that he didn't pay attention and did like wrong papers. So he didn't get any marks. And yeah, he said always, every time we asked him, like, what are you gonna do when you're fucking out of school? You're doing nothing, dude. You're gonna be able to do nothing. And he's like, I'm gonna be a plumber. I'm gonna make so much more money than any of you. And I'm like, hey, respect to you, man. If you can get that job, fair enough. But I feel like you probably need to at least know maths. You know? Regardless, let's go back to Marienplatz. Let's go to our guy, our lawyer, our German lawyer. Our solicitor.
Gabriel, come in.
Hey, Harry. You mentioned the possibility of my using your secretary for research?
Anytime.
Great. I wouldn't ask, but I need a newspaper search done, and my German sucks.
No problem. What exactly are you looking for?
Missing persons. Actually, missing persons cases that occurred in or near forested areas.
How far back do you want to go?
10 years?
Okay, I can spare her later in the day. We should have it ready for you by tomorrow.
Great.
Great.
Thanks.
He lifts his left eyebrow so much. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Ace Ventura, actually. Okay, let's go back out.
Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Okay, we finally get to go into one of the shops now, I think. It should be this one, I think. The clock shop. He looks like the spitting image of Geppetto.
Hello.
Grüß Gott.
What? Oh, fix your posture, man.
He doesn't strike me as a sparkling conversationalist.
What makes you say that?
Cute.
Oh, this shop would drive me fucking mental.
Yeah, well, there is in there this sound thing, you know, to wake up. You know, in the morning.
An alarm clock.
Yeah, alarm clock. Yeah, richtig. Yeah.
Richtig.
How much is it?
Wie viel? 60 marks.
I want it. Where's my wallet? Where's the wallet? Oh, it's this.
I'll take that woodpecker clock.
60 marks, bitte.
That better. I'll give it to you better, dude.
That's all right. I'll take it as it is.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Yes.
Bitte.
Better. Grub Gott is a very Bavarian greeting. I wouldn't know. I barely know anything about Germany. I mean, to be fair, most of my German knowledge comes from you, if anything. Oh shit, we need to go back to the station now. Or not the station, the train station.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
I didn't mean to click on him. Perlach. Howdy.
Entschuldigung, Baron. Gabriel Knight ist hier, c'est Suzanne.
Suzanne? Who's Suzanne?
Lassen Sie bitte ihn herein.
Gabriel, what a pleasure to see you so soon. Bringen Sie uns bitte ein zweites Glas Wein.
Hope I'm not taking advantage of your kind invitation.
Well, my invitations are meant to be kept. Come, warm yourself.
I'm warming.
I hope you like wine. I got hooked on the grape when I lived in France.
It's fine, Baron.
Call me Friedrich.
All right.
Tied it up a little bit more.
I like to have things settled. You were going to tell me how you found the club and about your hunting in America.
The club?
Oh, there must be more interesting subjects.
Oh, give me the
No
club.
doubt. You are a man who runs deep, I suspect.
On my off days.
I find nothing more stimulating than a new companion.
He's the werewolf.
A fresh mind with treasures to reap. New thoughts like rare birds uncovered and examined, one by one. It is only when people know each other well that they run out of things to say.
May we never be so cursed.
Never, never. Tell you what, we haven't saved in a while. Let me save. Because I feel like the game... I mean, DOS has been running for a while, hasn't it? So... Okay, chapter... Let me see. We're still on chapter 3, right? Yeah. Good. Just in case, you know, just in case.
Are you from Munich originally?
No, I was raised abroad. But both of my parents had deep Bavarian roots.
Really? Where abroad?
All over. France, England, South America, North America. I love to travel.
So tell me about your family.
The Von Glovers? We are not nearly as old a line as the Ritters, I'm afraid.
Do you have a wife? Children?
Good God, no.
I like men.
You sound like someone else I know.
I've been picking up on certain similarities between us.
Oh, he does, man.
Do
He
you
might.
have relatives?
He might.
How fares the Ritter family tree?
I'm the last.
I too. I suppose all trees eventually stop bearing fruit.
What brought you to Munich?
How'd you end up here?
My circumstances were probably not much different.
My
than your
circumcision
own.
was weird.
I wanted to return to the land of my ancestors, and so I did. Which reminds me, you were going to tell me how the Ritter family ended up in America.
My grandfather. He left the family and went to New Orleans.
But you chose to return to the family. Why?
If you want to know the truth, I didn't have a hell of a lot of choice.
Yes. I understand.
I think they're looking for my cat. I think he's missing.
Tell me about the club.
I'd prefer it if you formed your own opinions. To be perfectly frank, I could use a fresh perspective. That's one reason why I invited you to join us.
Alright, Herb Butchin.
How about telling me about the other club members?
Ah, my select few. You find them valuable friends once you get to know them.
Did most of them come to the club through you?
For the most part. Though occasionally, fate throws one into my lap.
Is our protagonist like a known actor? I've been meaning to like check it, but I didn't actually have a chance. Is he like a known guy?
All of the men at the club are from wealthy German families, I gather.
Yes, but it's not quite that simple. I am a believer in self-determination. Each man at the club must also be personally accomplished and gifted.
Really?
Absolutely. For example, von Eigner owns one of Germany's biggest meat butchering plants, and he runs an elite private brewery. It's true he inherited the business, but he's expanded it a great deal.
A butchery.
A butchery?
And the others?
Price is recognized as one of the best trial lawyers in Germany. He seems pleasant enough in person, but you would be surprised how vicious he can be in a courtroom.
And Henneman?
Is with the government. He has a prominent position and is an acknowledged contender for higher office.
Really? How high?
There have been newspaper reports that predicted the highest.
Not very much of a famous actor.
That would be convenient for his friends, wouldn't it?
He has a face of someone that should be famous.
Such men are an asset to everyone who knows them.
In my opinion.
And Baron von Zell?
Von Zell's family owned the majority of stock of one of Munich's oldest banks.
In his own personal accomplishments?
Gar is a quite promising young man.
But
he was always top of his class, the best at anything he did.
I keep picking up a past tense here.
You haven't seen him at his best. He's going through a rough spot lately, I'm afraid.
He's actually a Wall Street trader and a financial advisor, even with his own company. He acted because he got bored. Right, so he's just a rich guy that just happened to help make a game. Interesting. So Daphne's love interest in Cafe Nervoso waiter in season 1 of Frasier. I don't know what that is. But at the start of that sentence, I thought you were going to say Daphne's love interest in Scooby-Doo. Like, I was like, this isn't Fred.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
I'm so sorry.
That's me. I'm the
Gunther.
wolf. Woof, woof.
Würden Sie das bitte reinigen?
You barely got me.
Are you all right?
Ooh.
Danke.
Nah, he's the werewolf. I'm calling it. He's the werewolf.
I feel so clumsy. Danke, Gunther. What was it you asked again?
I asked if you'd ever heard of the Black Wolf.
Of course, you did. I suppose you just startled me. These killings in the papers. They've really got me derailed.
Any particular reason?
People getting slaughtered. Children. In broad daylight. Nature can seem cruel, but it is orderly. It does not waste or torture. Not like this. And with the club espousing what we do, our philosophy does not support this kind of thing.
Right.
I'm sure that's true.
Yeah.
I apologize. It just...
But I never said about anything about that, you know?
I am concerned. that we are not put in the best of light under these circumstances. To promote hunting when these atrocities in the papers. You must understand. The nature I promote is not a murderer. When a healthy beast kills, it takes only what it needs to survive. And it does so respectfully.
True.
It is only the man who is capable of such a pointless slaughter.
The true evil. Human.
I'll be glad when this has passed. I'm sure the other men feel the same way.
What the fuck is this?
That's a great mask. Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
He looks mildly unamused. It's like, eh.
Interesting. Is it African?
No, Indian. I picked it up in Brazil.
Huh.
It looks Aztec, dude. What the fuck? Indian? Unless they mean Indian as in like Native American. This is the 90s. It could be, you know.
Von Glauer says it's Indian.
That's what he says.
I'm not sure what else to say.
I should get going.
All right. Visit me again. Soon.
Alright, broski. You're getting kind of touchy-feely there. You gonna evilly chuck the glass now? No. Alright, Hubor Farm. Okay, back with our Volkswagen. Let's go back in. Right to, or call Grace. Okay, where's their thing? So if anyone is here from the raid, we were playing as this girl called Grace, his assistant, from New Orleans. And she came over to Germany as well, but later, and she was doing a separate investigation on her, and so it's like switching between protagonists, basically. Okay, so notebook. Where's my notebook? Okay, I have to change it first to...
Who should I call?
Who the fuck? This is my notebook, right? It's my notepad. Am I just missing it? No, I am hitting it. It is lighting up. It just isn't turning on.
My notebook. My notebook.
Do I need a better angle?
Who should I call?
Ghostbusters, man. Okay, Grace letter?
I don't need to call Gracie. I don't need to call Gracie.
What do you mean you don't?
I don't need to call.
Wait. Wait, use the page from the notebook. Oh. Grace to Gabriel. Wait, so this thing? Right, I'm stupid. The page from, not the notebook itself. I used that kind of phone once when I was a little kid. My auntie had one.
Hello? Hello. My name is Knight. I'm an American associate of Herr Grossberg's.
Yes? I was just calling the people in Herr Grossberg's address book to notify them. Have you heard that Herr Grossberg has...
Yes, I know about his death.
Yes, I'm sorry. Would you mind giving me your name again so I can check you off the list?
Knight.
Ella Hoffman... I'm not finding you.
Well,
could you check under Vaughn?
Because you're looking at
It's Vaughn
H's.
Knight.
Oh, so... Yes, Vaughn. Von Eigner, von Frank, von Stein... You're not under Vaughn either.
Excuse me, did you say Von Agner?
Yes?
Do you know Von Agner?
I don't know him. I don't know most of Grossberg's business contacts.
Grossberg knew him.
If this is about money, you're out of luck. All the accounts are locked until someone comes in and takes over. Besides, there's nothing in them anyway.
Really? Well, could you just look up an account balance for me?
I can't. The address book is all I have. The police have taken Herr Grossberg's ledgers.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Goodbye.
Suspicious call. Alright, I think this is where I write the letter, right?
I'd better make sure Gracie keeps busy. Elsewhere.
Yeah, I can't have her come over here, risk her life. It's dangerous out here. In Bavaria. Land of the wolves, you know? Okay.
I was hoping for a Mercedes.
Where's the shit? I don't want to combine it. Why was that so specific? Okay. Marion Platz A game. So we gotta send off that package. I wish I could walk faster with him. This reminds me of that one hallway in the Neverhood, where you walk for like half an hour. On the PS1 version, they sped that up for that game though, because it was released only in Japan, and they thought, okay, Japanese people aren't that patient. Okay, the police is gone. Wait, the police? Not the police. The post office is here.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. What should I mail?
Well, you should mail the thing you need to mail. Looks around just in case. You never know who's following. In Germany, no one is safe.
That's taken care of.
Well, that's done. Let's go to the club. Put your clock in the plant next to the locked door. What?
Nice plant.
I would have never figured this out in a million years. What? Ah yes, clock on the plant.
I think I've pumped that particular well dry.
Somebody's at the door.
I can hear.
Prank him, John. Theft. Classic adventure game move. Oh, at some point you are a criminal. Okay, wait. Do I want to save first? I probably want to save. Chapter 3, theft. Clap, clap, tap, tap.
Nothing there I need.
Inconspicuous keys.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
Smiley smile. Alright, now we can open the door. Wait. Go and lock the door with the keys. Which door? This one? Open the desk drawer and take the keys, go unlock the door, and then unlock the locked door with the keys. Now pick up the clock and then place them. Okay. Okay. We're near the end of the chapter at this point. Like once we reach chapter 4, we're gonna probably start rounding things out. But yeah, next stream of Gabriel Knight's probably gonna be the finale. I can see that happening. Okay, we gotta put it in there again. Okay. How is he not falling for that twice? Or how is he falling for that twice? Okay, we gotta wait again. We gotta plant the keys back in there.
Möchte wissen, wer das ist.
Oh? Mischievous? Mischievous. Okay, plant the keys back in there. Can't get the bad ending.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
How is he not noticing that clock in the plant pot? These DOS game graphics are crazy. I bet this would drop frames if they ported it to Switch. No, it probably would. How you doing, Foxy? Welcome, welcome. Made it to just in time for me to wrap up for the day, actually. We're still going to be playing for a little bit longer, but I'm near the end now. Or not the end of the game, but the end of the session. Because we're almost at the 3-hour mark, you know? And I'm getting hungry. So what am I here for? Put the keys back in the drawer, enter the previously locked room, and look at the photos in the notebook. What? Piss 30. The Switch probably has 20 layers of abstraction until a pixel is put on screen, unless it's much more direct and thus faster. Yeah, exactly. The beast within. Yes, yes. This game is about werewolves, actually, or at least apparently we're investigating a werewolf. Initially, it was pinned on a wolf from a zoo, but eventually they were like, "Nah, can't be. These paw prints are too big."
Rice, Von Agner, Henneman. I met them all last night. I wonder what these figures mean. Rice, Von Agner.
Yeah, yeah. And our protagonist sounds like he's high all the time, so that's also fascinating.
Aren't some of these endangered species?
They're goats.
Aren't some of these endangered species?
Goons. Crossbow.
Just a guess, but I don't think this stuff has much to do with hunting. Just a guess, but I don't think... Photos of the club hunts. Looks like Von Glauer and Von Zell monopolized the camera. Or the
oh shit.
Photos of the club hunts.
Photos over.
Looks like Von Glauer and Von Zell monopolized the camera. Or the hunts.
Ow.
Photos of the club hunts. Looks like Von Glauer and Von... Photos of the club hunts.
Oh.
Photos of...
This guy looks like, fucking Red Letter Media guy.
Photos of the...
Or at least in this frame. Well, shit.
Mr. Knight?
Hey.
This room is for members. Only.
Oh, sorry. The door was open. I'll go up.
Wait. I'd better make sure you do not take another unexpected detour.
Did he notice?
After you.
I'm going.
Sava, kommen Sie!
Ja, Baron Von Zell?
I found the basement door unlocked and Herr Knight below. Perhaps you could keep a better eye on the keys in the future.
I will, Baron Von Zell.
Doing everything but seeming like, or doing everything but sweeping it under the rug, I guess. It's a big deal. Alright, let's talk.
May I speak with you, Baron Von Zell?
Yes? What is it?
He's nice now. He's friendly now.
So, what do you do for a living, Baron Von Zell?
For a living? My family is in banking, Herr Knight.
I do nothing.
What do you do for a living?
Me? I'm a writer.
A writer? How aggressive of you.
Aggressive?
I take it you're particularly fond of hunting. I noticed the photographs downstairs. You and the Baron sure do get around.
We are the best?
the best.
You may find that out for yourself someday.
Oh, I'm anxious for us to hit the field. I have a feeling there's a lot I could learn from you.
You may find yourself more challenged than you can imagine.
True. I don't get in as much practice as I'd like, and hunting's like any other sport. The more you do it, the better you get.
Bullshit.
Hey, Leon.
Hunting is a matter of the spirit, of will.
So it is.
However,
how you doing, man?
Evan could see that Von Glover and I have had more practice than the others in the club. We used to hunt together quite a bit.
Used to? You don't hunt together anymore?
No friends?
No, not often.
Let's push the subject.
Are you and Von Glauer too busy to hunt much these days, or have y'all fallen out?
I suppose I've simply outgrown him.
Outgo him?
What? Really? In what way?
You wouldn't understand.
You simpleton Americaan.
Oh.
Okay.
How about telling me about the other club members?
I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Why don't you shove it up your ass?
Like what?
For example, why are you in Munich?
Oh, I'm just vacationing and thought I'd stop by on my way through.
Really? And where are you staying in Munich?
Outside of town a ways.
Which suburb?
I'm on a farm, actually. And you know, I don't remember the name of the area. Probably couldn't pronounce it anyway.
Good cover-up,
Yes.
good cover-up.
Quite curious for someone with a supposedly high Germanic background.
Yep. I guess going out and making your mark on the rest of the world will do that to a family line.
FMV games, they're the best, man. I love FMV games. So good. The
Club
best
seems to be an
cheese.
exciting place. Do y'all travel much as a group?
No.
Really? You don't hunt abroad?
We are all very busy men.
Very busy men.
No, isn't that odd?
What's so odd about being busy, Gabriel?
So, how do you like the club?
Herr Knight, if you wish to learn about the club, you should keep your mouth shut and observe.
Admittedly, it's only been like a day since we joined. Ah, shit, I tried an ad.
You mentioned that y'all don't go on hunting trips abroad?
We do not.
But those trophies in the basement, do y'all really have white tigers in Germany or lions?
The majority of what the club hunts are far more common species, Herr Knight. The trophies in the basement are exceptions, and they were obtained quite legally.
Oh, you misunderstand me, Baron von.
I think not. In any case, the basement is not public territory, and its contents are, therefore, none of your concern.
Of course.
Of course, I do apologize.
As a guest of this club, the why you are a guest of this club is a mystery to me. But as a guest, perhaps you should limit your prowling and sniffing to areas which you are offered openly by those who belong here.
Gotcha, man. All right.
No, so right.
In it, yeah. Oh, he's angry. I love he's mugging everyone always. He always has that face. He never changes expression. Also, since we have a few more people here, we added some new emotes. I know we just got the ad. I know. Welcome back from the ad, by the way. But yeah, there is some new emotes based on some recent playthroughs that we've done. I added a Cedric and a Graham. So yeah, feel free to, subscribe and, enjoy those new emotes if you feel like it. But yeah, let's keep going. We still have a few more things to do. So we're near the end though. At this point, we need to go back to that guy. Back to Perlash.
Gabriel!
Gabriel!
Please, sit down.
Sorry
Please,
to
thank
bother
you.
you again.
But we haven't finished our conversation. Tell me, what have you been up to?
And Bubby as well. And Bubby. Club basement.
There's something about the club I don't quite understand.
Yes?
I get the feeling you're not your average, ordinary hunting club.
No?
Well, that room in the basement, for instance.
I gather you've been exploring.
Well, the door was open.
It doesn't matter. You are right. Yes. Die Königlich Bayerische Hofjagdloge is more than just a hunting club. We share certain philosophical beliefs as well.
I'm not here to judge your beliefs, I guess.
I'm curious about these philosophical beliefs of yours.
But I'm
Can you
curious.
talk in to enlighten me?
Are you really interested?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad. You seem to be the sort of man who would appreciate our way of thinking. The men at the club and I,
he's so gullible.
It is our desire to reconnect with our true physical nature.
Go on.
Think of it this way. What makes men different from any other species on this planet?
Oh, you're a vegan, aren't you?
Civilization. Of course. Oh, it's not a bad thing, human society. But it has come at a terrible price. Through civilization, man has lost his physical self, his sensory power, his instinct, if you will. He became fat and lazy, a dulled, rusted blade.
And those are my good days.
Picture a beast in the woods. It is alert.
I am the beast. I am in the woods.
It smells. It sees. It feels everything around it. It can tell where some other animal has passed days before, where food is to be found. It can sense danger. You put civilized man in the woods, and he's comparably deaf, dumb, and blind.
I hear you, but isn't some of that related to physical makeup? Our senses of smell and hearing aren't as sharp as those of wolves, for example.
That's just it. Surely man once had those abilities.
Yeah, we devolved.
As generations of city dwellers failed to use their most acute senses, genetically they started to fall away, the way limbs wither when not exercised. I believe we can hold this degeneration. And not only hold it, but recover that which was lost.
It's an interesting concept. Do you have any proof that such powers are recoverable?
Proof? I felt things myself. Keener hearing, sharper smells, but documentable proof? That is harder.
So he's a werewolf. He's a foxy.
To what extent we can recover these primal abilities, and what some of those abilities might prove to be, that is what we still struggle to find out.
You're very convincing, Friedrich. There's no doubt that the potential is fascinating.
We found Foxy's house.
How does one go about trying to get back in touch with one's physical self? Does it have something to do with hunting?
You are right. That's part of it, yes. Man is, or was, a predator. But
You, not me.
He was too smart for his own
Couldn't
good.
be me.
He figured out how to raise his prey in pens. Hunting helps us get back in touch with our predator soul.
Do you? Get back in touch with your predator soul?
Some of us have been more successful at tapping into that than others.
So how has this philosophy affected the men in the club?
The men at the club are all excellent specimens who have used the philosophy to increase their success and power.
Like me.
So your woods becomes corporate headquarters, your prey the competition.
Some of the technique can be applied, yes. When the senses are primed, one can pick up all sort of feedback that is normally lost in the haze.
Speaking hypothetically, do you think it would be possible to take this philosophy too far?
Funny that should occur to you so quickly. It hadn't occurred to me for the longest time. I hope not.
We like the movie, the game, the movie. It is quite the movie, isn't it? It's a very entertaining movie.
I'm not sure what else to say.
Alright, let's dip.
Well, I hate to say it, but I should go.
It's been a rare pleasure.
Yeah. I've been kind of isolated over here myself.
I'll see you at the club tonight, won't I?
Oh, right.
And perhaps you'd like to come over for a drink after that?
Oh, wow.
It will give us a chance to talk some more about the others.
Oh, maybe,
I'd like that. Thanks.
Oh, you'd like that? Okay. Alright. Well. Okay, let's go. Final walk of the day towards the club. As it's I mean, we're running a little over, but it's okay. I mean, it's early. It's just about 9 p.m. for me, so you know, it's not that late. But yeah, let's do this club thing, which is still gonna be like a whole section, but you know, I'm sure it's gonna be interesting. We get to enjoy more corny acting from our
That's me,
Gabriel Knight.
I think I've pumped that particular well dry.
Oh, he pumped him dry.
Good night.
Who are you?
And you, Herr Price?
Oh, okay, we met him before, maybe. I guess.
You look a little wet.
Oh, I was
you can't just say that to
visiting a
people.
friend nearby, and I thought that I should take a shower before the others arrived. I was a bit automatic.
Automatic? Aromatic? What did he say? Aromantic? This is a mood?
Well.
Sure is.
Thoughtful.
I relate to Gabriel so much. Okay. Chapter 3. End? Alright.
And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Herr Price?
Yes.
Yes. Oh shit, this is the newspaper stuff.
Baron von Glau mentioned that you're a lawyer.
Yes. And fortunately for me these days, I have enough money to where I only have to take those cases which interest me.
What?
I enjoy my leisure time.
And what do you do with your leisure time?
I entertain.
Ah, you're a clown. Okay, can't pick up the newspaper yet.
Probably a dumb question, but what sort of entertaining do you do?
Mordor.
Do you like women, Herr Knight?
Women?
I've been known to.
I adore them.
Oh yeah?
You might call it an obsession. The stalk, the dance.
The dance?
The hook.
And what do you do once you've hooked him?
Oh, you know.
Bed.
You're quite the pleasurist yourself. Or have I misled you?
You're probably just getting a whiff of the past, Herr Price.
He's uncomfortable. Okay. The club.
What do you think of the club philosophy?
It works, doesn't it?
Does it?
We're all animals, but I deny it.
So you don't believe in suppressing anything?
Why would I want to suppress my urges? If your body wants something, it must be natural.
Well, what if you get the natural urge to rip someone's throat out?
Well, fortunately, my instincts run to pleasure. Of the equally sticky but less fatal kind.
But what about those whose instincts are fatal? Shouldn't they suppress?
I believe that nature handles that scenario when it occurs here at night.
And how does it do that exactly?
In the wild, when a member of society does not conform, he is hunted down and executed. End of mutant instinct. And its genetic bloodline.
Right.
Tell me about the other club members.
Oh, they're all right.
How does
Sorry about Vonzel. He's a bastard to everyone these days.
PMS?
Pace myself?
I don't know what his problem is. Oh, he's always been an arrogant bastard, competitive on the hunts, ambitious. But still, aren't we all? No, he was decent enough at one time. In fact, he was Von Glor's favorite. And he was an asset as a friend. But things change.
Yeah. Okay.
And what about the other club members?
Like who?
Your mom.
Henneman, for example. I've heard he's in line for a position extremely high up in the government.
Henneman, he is a drunk. His days as a political superstar are over. My friends at the courthouse tell me that he has been marked for early retirement. One less politician to worry about, huh?
Von Zell.
When did Von Zell begin to change?
Oh, he's been getting worse for a long time. I remember a hunting trip about a year ago. That was the last time I remember that we were all together and having a good time. He must have started getting difficult after that.
It's been a shit time since.
Seems like you've pretty much written Von Zell off yourself. Any particular reason?
Look, it's one thing when he insults the rest of us. But when he insults the Baron, I heard him arguing once.
Your mic is clipping.
When Glover told Von Zell he did acted stupidly about something or the other, Von Zell was furious.
What'd he say?
He told the Baron that he was weak. Bastard. I don't know why the Baron didn't get away with it. I mean, I would have said something at the time, but, well, it was a private conversation.
When was this?
I don't know. 5, 6 weeks ago?
Man, Von Zell, we've been talking about him for a while.
How is Von Zell an asset as a friend?
He is a banker.
Are you saying he loaned you money?
He's always willing to help out his good friends.
Why would anyone in this club need money? I thought y'all were models of success.
Yes, well, fortunately, I took less advantage of Von Zell's hospitality than some.
Sorry.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Yes.
It's me.
Really, where?
Oh, I don't know. Just sounds familiar.
Oh.
Will you tell me if you remember?
Of course.
I'm curious, you know.
The reinforcements have arrived. Now you'll have someone new to probe, Herr Knight.
My brilliant man, good cheer to you both. Where's the beer?
Guten Abend, mein Herr. Good evening.
Guten Abend.
Guten. Ja. Oh no, it's him.
Abend.
Meine kleine Familie. How are you all this evening? Hello. Gabriel, I'm glad you could join us.
I need to speak with the Baron. Enjoy your evening, Herr Knight.
Thanks. I will.
Baron. May I speak to you for a minute?
What is it, Bryce?
I like how Dutch is like an exact middleman between German and English. Guten Abend, Gonde, Goede Avond, good evening. Okay, let's save here.
Ich habe meinen Nachmittagstermin abgesagt. Wir treffen uns
Gaben,
hier
Daben,
4 Uhr.
Gabum, Babum.
Ja, soviel ich weiß.
Ja, so, good evening, Herr Knight.
Henneman, Von Agner?
You care to join us?
Sure. Thanks.
Jesus Christ, there's so much dialogue left.
I've spoken to several of the club members today, but I haven't had a chance to speak with you yet, Herr Von Agner.
How tragic. No one in this club talks better than I do.
Oh, true, very true.
Perhaps tomorrow?
I'd be delighted.
I haven't had a chance to get to know you yet, Herr Henneman.
Well, I'm already beyond serious conversation tonight, I'm afraid.
Tomorrow's fine. Have you guys heard about the mutilation killing last night? Happened right around the corner.
Awful, simply awful.
I
Bad
didn't read the
times, bad
newspaper,
times.
but the time got away from me. Do you have any details?
A few. The victim was a man named Grossberg. He ran a furry business in
A
town.
furry business?
Horrible. You know, this zoo wolf business is inexcusable. The mayor has been spoken to, and quite seriously. Even the prime minister is concerned.
Did you know Grossberg, Herr Von Eck?
Me? Grossberg?
No.
Why no? No. Why do you ask?
I just thought you're both in the animal processing business.
You both seem
Munich
like
is a
people
big
that know
city,
things.
Herr Knight.
So it is.
Things knowers, you know.
Oh, well, I was just curious. So, what were y'all talking about when I came up?
Tomorrow's little excursion. Will you be joining us?
Our monthly hunting trip.
A hunting trip? Really, where?
Our lodge is at Eppenberg. It's in the Bavarian National Forest. We leave tomorrow afternoon.
Well, gosh, you know, that sounds great, but I need to have my gun cleaned and...
Oh, there are plenty of guns at the lodge.
Yeah, Von Eigner, perhaps the Baron did not mean for Herr Knight to join us quite so soon.
Oh, hell, why not? Baron?
Von Eigner?
Our hunting trip tomorrow. Will our new American friend be going with us?
Tonight? Well, I don't see why he could...
Of course not. He's not a club member.
Oh, no.
He's probably not even registered with the license office.
Nonsense, Gar. The sooner we get to see his technique, the better. We'll just slip him in, and he can register properly when we get back.
But that's not legal.
Since when do you care about legalities? It's only a hunting license?
I agree. I would enjoy Gabriel's presence very much.
Well, enough said. The Baron should certainly get whatever he wants, shouldn't he? Perhaps it will be an interesting exercise at that.
Yo, why does he have such a stick up his ass? Bonkers, am I right? Alright, let's give it a separate save here.
Hey. Can I join you in a moment, Gabriel?
Hold on.
Price and I are almost finished.
Okay. I'll be around.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the guys on the left then.
Yes, Herr Knight?
I love this dead silence occasionally.
How's it going?
Fine. Would you excuse us, please? We are discussing something private.
Oh, sure.
I had other options though.
Yes, Herr?
Just wanted to grab a magazine.
Just wanted to grab a magazine.
Then grab one.
Take it, you dumbass.
Thanks.
Ich bin sicher, es ist kein Reiter.
This what?
I can't read it. It's in German.
Klavieren, Season, Unseiden, nicht traurig. I said the same thing. Okay, let's crap. Let's put in the tape recorder into the magazine.
That's a thought.
Yeah.
Just wanted to put this magazine back. It wasn't very good.
Yeah,
I wouldn't recommend it.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Imbecile. I understood that. Don't say that.
Ah, Herr Baron.
Gentlemen, excuse me.
Weiden. Yaaas.
I apologize for not getting to you sooner. Have you been enjoying yourself?
Oh, it's been loads of fun.
Good. I'm glad you're going with us tomorrow. We don't get started until the afternoon, so won't have to worry about staying up late tonight.
I have to warn you, my hunting's kind of rusty.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Was?
He's mad.
I demand to know what you're doing at this club.
Me?
Baron Bonzel,
Really?
Are you aware that this guest of yours has been asking intimate questions? Poking around in our personal affairs? He must be a reporter. Or the police.
What do we have to fear from a reporter or the police? Although I can promise you her knight is neither.
You don't care that he's prying into our private business? What possible motive could he have?
Gar! Please. He's my guest.
He's my boyfriend.
You're the one who's turning that into an inquisition.
Then it is on your head.
I apologize for that.
You keep defending me. I'm not exactly helping the harmony around here.
Believe me, the harmony was shattered a long time before you came. When Cell gets territorial.
Like a wolf.
I'm tired of it, frankly.
Like me.
Well, I should go anyway. I wanted to clean up before tonight.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Oh,
Good night.
Guten night. How are you gonna get your recording thing back? Everyone's staring. Well, I guess he saw grabbed that at some point. Maybe he just grabbed the magazine on the way. What the fuck is going on with the screen? Oh, it's wolf vision. What is that? A beaver? He's about to pounce. Interesting visual effect. I could swear I'm hearing growling. And I can see shining eyes in the bush. Chapter 4. Okay, let's look at the intro for the chapter, and after that we'll round things out. But let's see what it is. Back to our second protagonist. Back to Fujitsu, as Gabriel calls her. The scene reminds me of that one. That sounded like Looney Tunes. That one monologue from Low Tier God about the wolves and the pack. My ears. That was a very sudden stop for the sled. How many times is it going to replay that? Replay the grabbing. Oh no, it was a dog. Okay, we're suddenly dressed. Alright, let's give it a save. Chapter 4 start. And yeah, that's where I'm going to call it there. Let me just switch over the screen. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It was very fun. I really enjoyed going back to that game. Really enjoyed going back to Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within. Very, very fun game. I do plan on finishing it soon. We might even finish it within the coming few days, depending on if I find some other games to play or not. If I'm like out of ideas, we'll just come back and finish this. But yeah, very fun. Very curious as to how it's gonna wrap up. Obviously, there's other Gabriel Knight games that we still need to play. But yeah, it was a really fun session today, for sure, for sure. Thank you everyone for that joined us today. I really do appreciate that. And any new followers that we did acquire, Mushroomism and Courage Gel, thank you so much appreciated. We're getting ever so slightly closer to our yearly goal, which my goal for the year is to get 400 followers. Initially it was 365, but we've been boosted so much by, you know, DOSember specifically. It's been unreal. So yeah, thank you all very much. The flanker picture on the screen again. Oh yeah, the above picture is from Chris specifically. It's me hugging a robot, I think. But yeah, let me see who is live right now. I'm gonna have a scroll through the DOSember category again. But yeah, we'll probably finish the game in our next session, even if it's gonna be shorter or longer. It's probably gonna be a longer session, but it's fine. Should rate another AI supporter. You can do that yourself if you have a stream. Ain't gonna be me. Okay, let's see here. DOSember. Let's see here. We've met a lot of cool people during DOSember. I've really been having a good time with during this month. So yeah, let's see here. Zork Zero. Okay. Might rate that, but yeah, let's have a scroll further, see who else is on. But okay, I think I'm going to rate this person. Yeah, they're playing. It seems like Zork Zero. I didn't really. Although they're watching something else, I'm not sure what this. Oh, they're having a BRB, right? Okay. Bad timing. Okay, since they're having a BRB, let's look for someone else. Can always rate them next time, I guess. Yeah, who else? Who else is on? Okay, who is this? Captain Hurricane. Alright, let's rate this person. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna rate Captain Hurricane. They're playing Wing Commander 3, it seems like. It's a game I've been interested in playing myself, actually. It looks pretty fun. So yeah, please do leave them a nice Mako raid message. Use any of the emotes that I have. If you don't have a sub, that's also fine. But yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we do more stuff for DOSember. So yeah, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.